So welcome along to the next video of my Gold Grabbers YouTube channel. This is the next trip out of my October Tyndrum prospecting trip. I've abandoned the previous hole that I was working the first day and a half that I was here. The weather's still not really improved much. It's overcast. It's stopped raining now, thankfully, but it was raining earlier on. I've just managed to climb up to the highest point I've actually been up here before. It's really nice, really beautiful. But the entire place is just complete boulder alley, all the way from here, all the way back down to the stream where I started when I first got here. It's just complete boulders all the way through. I'll try and film some on the way back as well, just to show you, but it's just ridiculous. It's certainly loads of places to work, but they're all going to be similar sort of material. It's all going to be light flood material, just work that gets caught behind any boulders in flood. So it's been quite awkward to actually decide where is going to be best to work. There's a big boulder down there that I'm thinking is going to be best, so I'll show you that in a second. I just thought I'd show you the actual surroundings. Just a shame the weather's not a little bit better, just to show it off. Yeah, it's really nice. So that's a good hour hike up the mountain so far, so I'm going to have a little look around. There's all my gear there. I'll show you the area I'm thinking of working. I'm thinking all those gravels just beneath this big boulder. You can see when the water's going to be coming down, it's going to be forcing its way all the way through. That's a boil out point over there, that's really deep. But you can see that boulder goes in and quite deep. So I'm thinking have a little nibble at those gravels, see what they have to give, if anything. If they don't, as I say, there's plenty more places to work all the way back to the stream as well, so there's no shortage of prospective areas. It's just a case of seeing which one's got to give. So I'll get all my gear out, get cracked on and see what this one's got to give. So I've just filled my first bucket up of the new hole, new spot. As you can see, I've managed to get a good size amount of material out of there. It's all been classified through, so all of the material in the bucket is all relatively fine. That'll have all fit through that classifier. Bit awkward to get set up with the sluice around here just because of the way the waterway actually flows. Hopefully that's going to be okay. It looks okay. Might still need a little tweak here or there before I start. But as I say, I'm just about to start sluicing, so I'm going to make sure that's 100% right. Sluice this through. See if this has anything to show for it. Hopefully it will do. Hopefully it'll be a little bit of a better showing than the last one. Only one way to find out though, so let's get the sluice on and see what's in it. So just a couple of little specs to show for that bucket run. But I'm not going to give up on the hole yet. As I say, that was just the very first bucket, and at least it has showed a little bit of gold. Not a lot, but it still actually showed some. And that's still all pretty much just going to be top surface material that I've worked there. So now I've opened the hole a little bit, I should be able to get into it with a hand pump and that should be able to get a little bit deeper down, and that should hopefully be able to tell me whether it's going to be worth working or not. So I'll run another bucket or two at least, and then that'll determine whether this area is going to be worth working, or taking a pick of God knows how many other areas that you've got to choose from up here. So I'll crack on, get one more bucket ran through and see what that one's got. So I've just ran a second bucket, this time to the right of where I did the first one. You can see that's where I did the first hole, that's where I've just taken out the second hole. And there's 4, 5 okay little bits in there. One bigger than all the rest obviously, but still 4 other nicer bits, and then there's a few other bits and bobs scattered around in the black sand as well. So I'm going to get those snuffed up. I might be able to run one more bucket for the day, but the weather's still, as you can see, very, very misty, overcast. It's raining at the moment, very, very cold, and having to dip hands into cold water all the time, it's no fun really. So I'm thinking another bucket, 2 at the most, then we call that a day. So I'll get this snuffed up. Hopefully the next bucket's going to have a little bit better show for it. The next one's probably going to be in between the two, and then we'll see where we go from there. Bucket number 3, let's go. Just a few more dotty specky bits off that one. So with the weather turning, I think that's going to be me for the day. I might record some of the trip on the way back just so you can get to take in some of the scenery that I'm looking at while I'm doing all my prospecting here. So I hope you found this video enjoyable. If you did, do have a look at my channel. There's loads of other videos on there as well, loads of prospecting trips, different places in Scotland. Hit that subscribe button as well, and give the video a good old thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Let's go for a walk.